Failure is the way forward. Failure is the process in which you are going to get better. I promise you that if you fail more, if you fail forward, that you are going to be in a better position than if you did not take the step in the first place. Fail a lot. Fail, fail, fail. Take those fails to the dome. Eat those. I eat those failures. Take those failures and improve as you go. So there's a lot of people in life that are too afraid to take that first step, that are too afraid to put themselves in a place of rejection or failure. Now, what I've witnessed and understood is that majority of the greatest people in history in the world in a positive impact that have made positive impacts in the world, a lot of them have failed a lot before they got to that point. A lot of them have failed so much more than anyone else that they are now successful. That they are in a position where all the failures and everything they learned has put them in a really resilient and confident and in a flow state when they do their job because they've practiced, they've put the repetitions in, they've done the reps consistently. And I now what I'm saying is that if you were to put yourself in a position consistently to put in the reps, that you would be in a way better position in a couple of years' time. In a year time, in 2 years' time, in 3 years' time, you would be in a much better position. And if you want evidence, look at history. Look at all the people that have done great and amazing things, and look at what they've where they were at the beginning. Now, people don't glorify failure. People don't like to show themselves failing. No one likes that. I agree. I don't either. I don't like to show people, hey, look, I failed here or I failed here. But at the end of the day, that's what made me who I am today. And I will continue to put myself in a position where I might fail. I will then fail, 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 and then I will succeed. So that is the thought process behind it. So don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of looking like a fool. That's what I always like to say. Don't be afraid of looking like a fool. You never want to be afraid of that. I hope that this microphone isn't too far away from me because otherwise that'd be not as good of a sound quality as I thought it would be. Anyway, do that thing that you were thinking about doing. Start that thing that you were thinking about doing because at the end of the day, like we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die one day, inevitably, whether it's tomorrow, in 5 years' time, in 50 years' time, in 60 years' time. We are all going to die. At the end of the day, is it really going to matter what that person thought? At the end of the day, is it really going to matter the uncomfortable feeling you'll have for half an hour? Like you need to start making these moves. You need to start pushing and doing the things you really wanted to do all along, so you will feel fulfilled. You will feel happy. Like you got to do it for you. You got to do it for your future family, your future wife, your future children. Like these are the things that you need to consider because we've only got a limited time here. Like we don't actually have that much time. In reality, time's going faster. And now if you sit there being scared, if you sit there being afraid of what people think, you're never going to be the person you truly were meant to be. Now I encourage you 110% to please put yourself forward for these things, no matter what that is. I want you to put yourself forward to try it. I I know it's scary sometimes. I know it's an uncomfortable feeling to do it, but I promise it gets easier. I promise you get better at it as you go. Now, if you witness this journey, I think I could be an example of actually starting something and learning along the way. Because I'm not perfect and these videos won't be perfect. I'll tell you that much. But what I will say is that I know that I will develop and I know that I will grow and everything like that. And these videos will grow and get better and I will get a following and a big following in New Zealand especially. Why am I confident for that? I'm confident for that because I'm willing to I'm willing to trust the process. And also I never get attached to the results, to be honest. I've I've never taken the hate comment or the or the lack of likes or views to heart. I take the fact that I'm in pursuit to heart. If I'm not in pursuit, then I feel guilty and I feel like I'm not living to my true potential. As long as I'm in pursuit, that's all that I care about, to be honest. As long as I'm taking action, that's all that I care about, to be honest. 100%. Action is my validation. Continuously chasing what I believe to be great and amazing is what I feel proud of, is what I feel fulfilled for. And maybe that can help you. Maybe if you hear me saying that that's how I think, maybe that will help you with your way of thinking. Maybe you just need to get attached to the pursuit, the chase, the hunt. Because we out here hunting right now. Like We trying to get that. We trying to chase that deer. That deer's running. We're trying to chase it. Like that's just an analogy, but we trying to we trying to hunt. We trying to chase. We trying to claim that identity, that foreseeable future that we believe that we're capable of doing. And now that vision is completely up to you. Everybody has their own truth. Everybody has their own beliefs, and that's the beautiful thing about life. Live to your truth. Live to your beliefs, and be positive and optimistic of the things that you can do in your lifetime. It will put you in a much better and healthy position later on. That is a video for this one. That's that video, done. Talking about a whole bunch of shite. That's what I'm talking about. But I hope you gained anything from this video, anything at all. Even though I was talking about a bunch of different stuff. I appreciate you. I believe in you. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.